Well, I got up, couldn't sleep. You know how that is when you're old. I was thinking and looking at these maps, and I'm looking for me a better bug out place. Yes, you heard me right. I think a big one's coming. I think it's going to be bigger than the last one. This one here we ain't got over it yet. A lot of people ain't taking the vaccine. They're probably going to regret that later. Or maybe the ones that took the vaccine will regret that later. Me, I took mine. If all I got to worry about is a chip, I really ain't worried too much. That's the truth. I ain't that concerned. Um, but I do think a big one's coming. It's going to be on the back of this one. I think we got about now, let's see, July, August, September, November, December, about January, February this year coming up. About, I don't know, 8, 9 months, 10 months. Let's see, July, August, September, November, December, January, February, about 7 months. I think it'll come between January and February this winter. It'll either be from some kind of flu strain or something. I believe it's coming. Yep. Like he's always prepared for something. I gotta make something out of this glass. Murray builds a big old hunk of glass. Real thick. I don't know how thick that thing is. The side of it here, which would be looks like it's the inside of it is all melty. The outside's pretty smooth. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the outside is concave a little bit. Anyway, I picked that up. The bombing. I was gonna make something out of it. I never did it. I bought a bunch of stained glass from the Catholic Church. The windows blew out. It's all kinds of ornaments around here made out of that glass. Yep. I look for some kind of something's coming, going to hit us about when we get our. It's about the time we get our panties pulled back up. I think it's going to hit. So you better dust off the solar panels, refuel the generators. Rolling blackouts is going to be our worst problem, and ain't going to be the worst problem there yet. I think there's going to be some tremendous food shortages. So if you have any way to put up food, you better start putting it up. And just cause this law it's over with. Well, in foreign countries, it really ain't over with. India's losing people right and left. There's all kinds of wars and rumors of wars, like the Bible said. I don't think it's any time to get caught with your panties down. Or don't fall in a false security. Oh, I made it through the last one. This one's going to be 5 times worse than that one. Yep, that's what I think. And, I think we're going to have to make it a full 2 years on the next one. 24 months. Be all kinds of wailing in the streets. Like they ain't already. I'm going to take me a trip up in the northern Sierras, where at least there'll be a little bit of snowfall. We'll have a little bit of water. That's where all of our water's coming from. Either that or deep wells. I look for a lot of them to go shallow. Go belly up. China's about ready to seed the world. They're going to take weather into their own hands, which is going to be a catastrophe. Yeah, that's what they plan on doing. They're going to seed the clouds, plant twice as much rice, rape the world. They're going to rape the whirlwinds. What's going to happen? They're going to change the climate of the world. What's going to happen? Not just a little part of China. Of course, they can afford to lose, 300 billion. It ain't gonna bother them. They got population up in the billions. India, they can afford to lose a bunch, and they're losing a bunch now. But I think the next one's gonna affect us so damn bad it'll be unreal. We'll be using that shop outside at Walmart if Walmart had any damn product to sell. Because it's all going to come from China, you know that. They're going to cut I look for them to cut the biblical cord. Amazon won't have much to sell. China's going to cut us off. They're going to save all the resources for themselves. If you got a way to stack products and stuff, you better do it. I don't think paper money's gonna do it. Don't buy the damn Bitcoins either. Put your damn money in gold and silver. It's been around a while. It's my opinion. Bitcoin's my ass. Oh, it's a quick way if you can turn that damn Bitcoin or the e-coins or whatever the hell else coins somebody wants to dream up into solid gold and turn it into it. And remember, you can't eat gold. They got some dishes that you could eat. It's got gold sprinkled in it. Like the legend of El Dorado. They took the emperor every year, I think it was, and covered him with powdered gold. Dust gold, whatever you want to call it, from head to toe. That's where the legend of El Dorado came on, the city of gold. Well, it never was a city of gold, it was a person. That's how people get screwed up. Yeah, there's your bit of history this morning. El Dorado was a person, not a damn city of gold. It was a man of gold. Yeah. Oh yeah, hell, I researched every damn thing. But I'm telling you, you need to quit sitting on your damn hands and get out there and figure out how to do something. Because when the next one comes around, if you ain't got the stockpile, we made it to the last one, but this is going to be 5 times worse. I won't say 10 times, but it'll be 5 times worse. Due to global warming, climate change, industrial, China changing the weather. Yeah, they're going to change the weather. You can go Google it. It's real. It's happening. It's going to rain all this week. Yeah, this month will be a good time to catch rain. Ain't got no R in it. I don't think June ain't got an R, neither July. That's when you want to catch water, when the months that ain't got an R in it. There's your bit of science knowledge. They don't know why. The old people had the big old cisterns. They used to catch that water in the months that didn't have an R, so they wouldn't have wiggly worms in their tanks. Yep. They used to make homemade filters of sand, Pebble Rocks, charcoal. Yeah, they wasn't completely ignorant back in the day. They poured through that outside. I still got one out here. Made that old stainless steel tank. Probably needs flushed out and redone. Probably need to get to that this year. I had a filtering system like that on my koi ponds. Yep. They had their own filtration system. And I pulled the water out of an old deep well. I didn't pull it out of this lake out here. That damn polluted son of a bitch. I wouldn't eat shit out there. Might have to, though. I think I'm going to have a great big fish die off this year. The world is getting really populated. We're almost getting to where we can't abstain ourselves. There's not too much. We won't have the food supplies. That's what China's changing the weather so they can grow a bunch of rice and stuff. That's it. I've been looking at these maps. Figuring out what the hell I'm going to do. I'm not going to leave the continental United States, I'll tell you that. I ain't taking no world cruise. I'm going to take a United States one. Got all this figured out. There you go. Try to figure out where the nuclear silos are at. I figured it out. You know, the middle of Nevada ain't got no damn big freeways. I'll figure it out, I'll tell you that. We're talking about they're planting out west is going to be severe droughts. I think there's going to be some droughts starting back east. They stir up that sand in the Sahara. It's going to come our way. Especially our southern states. Georgia, Alabama. Yeah, they're going to have a bunch of sand blow in. Then we'll probably have volcanoes start moving around. I gotta watch the big caldera up there in Wyoming called Yellowstone. I want to be on the west side of it and probably north. Damn sure don't want to be in the Imperial Valley, anywhere in that damn California. I lived down there in the Imperial Valley once. I lived around the San Joaquin Valley too. Yeah. I'd rather be up on top of some big mountain, I think. Short growing season, but you know how that is. I don't want to be in no coastal areas, that's for sure. Well, you guys need to think about what I'm saying. And just say, oh, that ain't the rattling but old man. Well, I'm going to tell you, this old man's been around a while. When a dog starts itching, you know he's got fleas. and dry skin. But there might be a parasite on it. China's only looking out for themselves. Most countries like that are. Communist countries are looking out. They don't want to give up rule. So if they could figure out how to basically feed your own population, you know, it's like they'll exploit any natural resource they got. Now they're exploiting the weather. So it's like Saudi Arabia exported all their oil. You know, eventually stuff dries up. Yeah. But remember, the weather is unpredictable. Even when you try to think you can subdue it, old Mother Nature's got her own ball rabbit up her sleeve. Yes. She'll do what the hell she wants to. Yeah. You start seeing these big old reservoirs start drying up. I think right now is the lowest it's ever been for that Lake Mead to be. It's almost looking dry itself. Gotta go. I'm hoping to get some more sleep. I'll check you guys in the morning. I went to bed last night about 9 o'clock. I got up at 11. I'll piddle around here a couple hours, do something. Make some more jewelry, I guess. Yeah. I had to get out to my sister's and give her this ring. She's the one who gave me all the buttons. And then I've been making other things out of the beads. Should have been using the ring sizers that people gave me. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all that box of beads. Oh. What did I do the other day? Well, I'm going to study this map till I get tired. Find a place that nobody wants to go. That's where I'm going to go. Be liable to see snow in Death Valley. Big rainstorm. Flooding. Now that'll be something. See floods in Death Valley. Snow. But, you know, they do that seeding in the clouds and stuff. They're going to change the weather patterns. They might even change the jet stream. You never know. Like they say, a butterfly flaps its wings in the Amazon and we get hurricanes and droughts because of it. It's called cause and effect. Talk to you guys later. Have a great one. Be kind and considerate to all living things. That includes plants. Yeah. Talk to you later.